We're ranking your childhood. Love a good Disney movie. Love a good Pixar movie. Let's see where they rest. Starting off, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. The dwarves absolutely carry that movie, okay? Story, Pinocchio. C. Fantasia. D. Is that the movie with the broomsticks, bro? Dumbo's a good movie. Dumbo's a good movie. We'll give Dumbo a B. We'll go C. I mean, you think about it. All the classic Disney movies are going to be kind of around the same ballpark. I mean, they're pretty much all the same. That's all I have to say. First B. Thumper? Come on. Make mine music. Nope. Nope. Okay, here we go. Nobody's ever seen any of those movies. Okay? That's just a fact. If you've seen those movies, you're like, this is everybody else and you're here. You know what I mean? Cinderella. See, I mean, these are they're all the same movies. I swear growing up, Cinderella and Snow White was the exact same movie. Alice in Wonderland. I'll give Alice in Wonderland a C. I mean, they're all the same. That's insane. Peter Pan. Great movie. The original is so good. Sleeping Beauty. Same movie as Snow White and Cinderella. They're all the same. I feel like this is going to get hard once we get toward like the newer ones, okay? You can definitely categorize all the old Disney movies. They're all CD. You know what I mean? That's just a fact. And it could be generational. And it might be. And if that's the case, so be it. Get over it. Have I seen that movie? We'll go with never seen because I don't remember it. Jungle Book. Absolute A. Absolute A. Baloo, Bagheera, and freaking Mowgli, bro. Come on. Bare necessities. Here's what I'm going to do for this ranking only. All right? One movie in S. The number one greatest Disney Pixar movie is going to be an S. I don't know what it's going to be, but when we get there, we'll know. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger carries, okay? No. Scratch that. Eeyore carries, okay? Facts. Rescuers is a great movie. That's just a good story. Rescuers is just a wonderful story. You know what I mean? You want like just a good feel-good story? That's it. This, on the other hand, is absolutely the opposite of what I just said because this is not a feel-good movie. This is the second saddest movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Fox and the Hound. D's going to be okay. I mean, look, we're talking about the greats here. You know what I mean? Disney Pixar doesn't miss. It doesn't miss. You know what I mean? So C and D is like, man, that's kind of low. But, like, we're talking about the greats here. We're kind of making our way. We're making our way. I like this list so far. It's a good list. Little Mermaid's right here for me. It's right here. A Whole New World. A Whole New World in D. Okay? I felt like maybe it's missing some action. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not much action in The Little Mermaid. If Lumiere's not in that movie, bro, F. Absolutely. Dude, Aladdin, bro. Dude, Aladdin's pretty good, bro. Hold on. Aladdin's pretty good. Easiest day of my life. Guaranteed. This is going to be a hot take. And I'm prepared for it. Lion King is overrated. It's overrated. Okay? Simba should not be out on his lonely. You feel me? It's overrated. D. Pocahontas. D. I mean, this is an easy list so far. Hercules is a solid C. For sure. Dude, Hercules is good, bro. Because I can't comfortably put Mulan in up there without it possibly being the greatest Disney Pixar movie of all time. I haven't seen Fantasia. Dinosaur, actually a great movie. That was on VHS. That was on the plastic VHS. Okay. Dinosaur was pretty good. Horrible ending, which is why it's at a D. Okay, Mulan and Tarzan, both A. Okay, possible S's. We're going to take one out of the A tier and bump it up to the S. Emperor's New Groove's a great movie. Solid, just a good all-around movie at B. I loved Atlantis. That was one of my childhood movies. You know what I mean? You know how you have like those childhood movies? Atlantis, El Dorado, and I don't know. El Dorado and Atlantis, bro. I used to watch those as a kid all the time. Lilo and Stitch is really good. Really good. Give me some what's Jumba and Pleakley? Treasure Planet, bro. The number one most slept on movie, Disney Pixar, Treasure Planet. No doubt. I'm going to do the same as I'm going to do for S, as I'm going to do for F. Going to drop one. What I think is the worst Disney Pixar movie of all time when we get there. That's one of those they just made just to make. You know what I mean? Chicken Little at bay, bro. Chicken Little's at bay. What a great movie. What an awesome story. Talk about an underdog. Nobody believed that kid. I did. The sky is falling. Bolt's D. No doubt about that one. Dude, Tangled is a possible S. Don't sleep on me. Tangled. Don't sleep on Tangled, okay? Possible S. We're going to get there. But Tangled is an amazing movie. Oh my gosh. Wreck-It Ralph's here at C. A lot of C's. A lot of C's. That's pretty common though, I think. Frozen D. Frozen's D. Frozen's everything that Tangled... No, Frozen wishes it was everything Tangled was. An absolute fact. Yo, hold on. Zootopia's a good, solid B, bro. If you don't agree with that, rewatch it. Zootopia is so good. Moana. Possible S. Okay. Possible S. What a phenomenal movie. Dude, the soundtrack alone carries, absolutely. What a story. Frozen 2. Have not seen it. Was unimpressed with the first one, so I didn't watch the second one. Raya. Never seen. Encanto's a great movie. It's got a great soundtrack, great characters. Toy Story 1's at C. The reason I'm putting it at C is because Toy Story 2 is at B. Okay? Toy Story 2 is goated. Toy Story 2 is the best Toy Story. No doubt about that. Toy Story 1 walked so that 2 could run. Dude, there's still so many good ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc.'s freaking good, bro. It's a B. It's not an S. Or it's not an A. It's not A. Finding Nemo's got to be a B. What an absolute thrill. I mean, from start to finish, you're hooked, literally. The Incredibles, same way. Look, those 3 movies, Monsters, Inc., Nemo, and Incredibles, I mean, does it get much better than those 3 right there? Ratatouille, great movie. WALL-E, the most slept-on Pixar movie of all time. Most slept-on Disney Pixar movie of all time. WALL-E caught so much hate when it first came out. And then people are watching it, like, the older they get, they're like, this was actually pretty freaking good. And it is. So is Up. Yo, I need like 7 categories. Up, unfortunately, great story, great movie. It's one of those you forget about, and I wish it wasn't, but it is. Toy Story 3, C. It's a good movie. It's fine. It's as good as the first one, not as good as the second. I'm okay with that. Brave C. Boom. Monsters University. C. Possible D. Inside Out, never seen it. Heard great things, though. I've heard great things about Inside Out, but I've never seen it. Finding Dory, C. Finding Dory doesn't hold a candle to Finding Nemo. You know what I mean? Cars 3, C. There's some bias there. I actually think it's a D, but I love the Cars franchise, so I'm putting it at C. And this is my list. Coco was good, bro. Coco's a good C. I'm fully comfortable putting Incredibles 2 at a D. Because I watched it, and I don't remember what happened. Same thing. Dude, this is about to be the hottest take ever, but Toy Story 4 at D is the safest thing I've ever done ever. Because freaking Lotso, bro. What a horrible character. And then the little freaking spoon guy. Oh, no, Lotso was in 3. Never mind. The freaking spoon kid. And then Little Bo Peep's like a rustic savage. Get out of here. Luca's a great story. I actually really, really enjoyed that movie. Turning Red, have not seen. Lightyear, absolute D for dumpster. And Elemental, never seen it. Okay, so what we're going to do now, this is my list. I actually love this list. I really don't know if I would change anything. I think there's 2 categories of C. There's like new age C and old age C. And from Snow White to like Hercules Atlantis, right there is the old age, and then the rest of those are new age. I think you should categorize those differently. I get to pick one movie out of D that I think is the worst Disney Pixar movie ever. Vice versa, one out of A to move to S, which is the greatest Disney Pixar movie ever. This is where the magic happens. What's the worst Disney Pixar movie ever, bro? I actually know my answer, which is so funny. And I went right to it, so I just know. Worst Disney Pixar movie ever is freaking Lightyear, bro. What an absolute swing and miss with Lightyear. Holy cow. Dude, I remember when they were talking about creating a Buzz Lightyear movie, and I'm like, yo, sick, you know, we got freaking Buzz Lightyear and Zurg, and it's going to be this cool story, and it just missed every time, like swing and miss, strike, 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 you're out, okay? Worst Disney Pixar movie ever. The greatest Disney Pixar movie ever. Number 1, S tier, GOAT. Oh, man, I don't know. Those 7 right there, all so good. Okay, I think I'm going to rule out Jungle Book and Aladdin. And I'm strictly speaking on replayability, because I think those 2 movies I could not watch more than 3 times in a row. The other ones I could. Treasure Planet is probably up there and in the consideration because it is one of my all-time favorites. So that's definitely a bias. But if you have never seen Treasure Planet, wake up. There's 3 that I'm on the fence about, okay? And it is Mulan, Moana, and Tangled. Those are my 3 that I think are deserving of S tier. It's come to me in a dream. When I wake up in China with Mulan, the greatest Disney Pixar movie of all time. What an absolute freaking phenomenal film. Great soundtrack, great characters. Mushu, get the frick out of here, bro. Come on. I mean, she saves China. You know what I mean? What an amazing freaking movie, bro. Oh my gosh. I got to watch it after this. That's insane. It's actually insane. Moana is second. I love this list, though. Yep, and I've never seen those. Boom. There's my list. Read it and weep.